How y'all doing, JCs? It's your boy Josh. We back with some more Persona. Hold up, let me get this controller. Okay, so yeah, I almost forgot to do this. Okay, so last episode, I got a little bit of explaining to do for myself and my behavior. I am sorry. On behalf of all the members of the JC Army, I would like to exclude my dearest condolences to Atlas. I do not mean any of the foul language and, you know, rashness I've done against the game in that last episode, because I won't lie, I was pissed off last episode. It was like the day I was trying to order some parts for my computer upgrade. By the way, video coming out soon. I mean, is it out yet? I don't know. It pissed me off because I paid extra money. I think I said this in the video. I paid extra money for it to come at a certain day. And so then when that day came, it didn't come. And it kind of made me a little bit irritated. And it just set my whole vibe off a little bit, because I ain't got nothing going on with my life. So like, when I put money into something, it better come through. So you feel me? So I was kind of offset it a little bit. And then, I don't know, I guess I was playing the whole Futaba Palace, not really getting progress until that episode. So dealing with the bee crap that happened, it was also kind of annoying while I was angry. So my deepest apologies. I am sorry. But man, I was at low energy, but I was so surprised by Futaba. I mean, I had a feeling, I had a guess that like anyone who's really like, you know, because it like the story's not really that deep, but you know, no like shade or anything, just it's kind of surface level in a way, because it's like we know that this character, if the character finds out about the Phantom Thieves, that their story, their backstory is kind of like how the other Phantom Thieves members work, then okay, then we know that this is gonna be the next Persona user, this is gonna be the next Phantom Thieves thief member. So I kind of knew it in the back of my head, but man, that her powers, bro, like it's so cool, like it fits her vibe. And like, man, like I can't wait to see how Futaba is gonna be at the palace, bro. Low-key, I'll see if we could go to the mementos or something, because I'm trying to see what happens next, man. So that's why I'm kind of itching to play this. Received a little bit, cut it. Oh yeah, so you guys saw the end of the episode. Last episode, I bought 2 costumes just to pat myself on the back for like sitting through 6 hours of trying to beat that palace full setting. So I'm pretty sure we have to wait 16 days, or I don't know if she's gonna wake up the next day, but usually after we beat a palace, we just have, if we beat it really quickly, we have like a bunch of days just to work on ourselves. So I think that's why I'm gonna work on stuff, you know. I like a joke, like that was a lot of work. Anyway, yeah, so I got 100K. But yeah, I also forgot to be checking my stats. So like, as you can see, like all my confidants, like Ons is pretty low. I also realized these social links, we can also like date people. Like I actually kind of want to date Makoto, just because I personally like her personality and I feel like she fits Joker more. I mean, I'm not saying I know Joker like that, but from what, just gauging how he plays off of people, because the main character's mainly quiet, but you know, I don't know. I personally like Makoto better than On, but you know, we can debate later on today. All right, yeah, I do need to work on some confidence though. Like, oh yeah, I'm not sure what she really does, so I need to work on hers. I gotta work on Kawakami's. I gotta work on the Dr. Takemi. I didn't know the wardens had a conflict. I mean, I guess they did, but I'm not really too sure. It says they oppressively demanded penal labor, but you have no choice to obey. I'm pretty sure we'll probably work on them later on when they give this opportunity. Akechi's, I need to work on them though. I gotta work on Yusuke's too. I gotta work on Sojo's, because I want to make some curry, because I think we can eat curry and curry helps us out with SP, I think. Better SP or something? I'm not sure. But let's just get into this, man. I've been waiting. I've been itching my back for a mission. But man, yeah, we're in the summertime, so things are gonna get a little hectic. We have no school. Feels free to be alive. What I sketched. Okay. I will wish to consult you about what I sketched in mementos. You have time today? I wish you come by and blah blah blah. I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
I'm gonna need to be opening the shop, so I need you to do dishes when you're done with that. Damn, my nigga.
Hey.
All right. I guess we can respond once the dishes. Morgana, how did you even see what I was? Man, get off my nuts. I'm gonna respond, not you. You don't do anything. Make sure you. I hate Morgana. Like, I get he's just annoying. He's like a little brother. Like, shut up. Like, stop being so nosy what I'm doing. I don't even know what to do, honestly. All right. I guess we might as well while I'm here and make some lockpicks.
Okay.
Make it.
What are your thoughts?
Eternal lockpick. I'm gonna need 20 of them hoes. And then 10 with that.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got some proficiency. Alright. Alright, hey, is Futaba still asleep? It's been a whole day already. You're waiting too impatient. Calm down. We just have to wait. Yes, let's drink some tea and calm our minds. Oh, some rice crackers would be with tea would. I heard about rice crackers. Are they really good? I am most certainly in the mood. Anyway, we should wait a little longer for Futaba to wake up. There's something salty to. I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now. Bro, you know, imagine us running through freaking man. Like, palaces are gonna be a quick breeze because we're gonna be getting more members, dog. I don't know how many more members left for the full Phantom Thieves, but all right. I do all kinds of chores, new move assistance. Hold on, before we do that, let me see. Can we go to the table so we can play a game, watch the DVD? Okay, so we're gonna have to do something like that too.
Come on. Come on.
Let's go out and get some stuff. First, let's go to the bathhouse. Let's go to clinic and stock up, I guess. Let's make sure we don't forget.
Don't pass out, okay? Please head to the exam room. Okay. Which one? You want that one? Here you go. Why do you have such a serious look on your face?
Cause I'm just that nigga. All right, we did that with Takemi.
Okay.
All right, let's sell all this crap that we got. All right, so I'm just upgrading their stuff real quick. Oh yeah, you definitely need to upgrade. Let me get this one.
You like it? Sounds good. All right, which one? That's what your chose that.
All right, yep. They're good for now.
What would you like?
Searching on the law. I'm a sensitive. Apples masquerade. No fears of me. I'm a sensitive.
Oh.
Alright, y'all. I just realized something. I should have used that 100K to buy that cleansing thing that she's talking about. Oh well. I mean, it happens. Alright, but let's go to Hifume. Good evening, Hokun. It's even hotter this summer. I'd like to teach you shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people. There might not be many two places. Sheldon, should we play that? It says our bond won't really deepen though. Screw it, I'm already here.
I look forward to it.
Let's just do it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Hifume seems to be having fun. I can sense her dedication to shogi. Hey, oh that's right. I have something Hifume like. I should give it to her as a gift. The frick does she want? I'm assuming it's this. Whatever it's called. Can I have this?
Thank you very much.
Hokun. Thank you. This is really nice. Hey, bruh. I got it. Feels like I touched Hifume's heart a little.
Thank you for today.
Thank you for today. So it didn't deepen, but then I guess the next time we talk to her, it will. Early morning Sunday. Oh, I know where to go to for a Sunday. Strengthening my heart. Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart. It's kind of hard to do myself. Will you train with me? I'm eating now. I should respond a little later. When you're done here, I'll make you a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. And make sure you wash your plate. Okay.
Okay.
Let's clean up first and then we can respond to that message later. You're off today, so there's all sorts of time to respond. I guess we can go talk to An. I feel like okay, let's do it. Let's go. Let's train with her. Thanks. We going to the gym? We'll be going to the we're going to the park. I got a gym membership. We got it. Okay. You know, Kashiria, blah blah.
All right.
All right, let's go. All right, on. Oh, y'all messed up. Man, I can't do it, guys. Man, big open places like these are great. I think my training's going to go super good today. So I remember how I said I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. You're amazing. I got this. It means having a strong means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I will try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? I already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to An. Come on, hit me with your best stop. You're an airhead. Yeah, and that response was annoying. And what else? I like you, I love you. What the? Can we stop yet? You're giving up? That means I win. Wait, this is how the game is supposed to go? I don't know, An. Oh well, on to round 2. Alright, bring it on. You're a genius. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. An. You finally get it. Something's not right. What?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I got an email from my agency. Wait. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently, some models haven't been showing up at all lately. And when they asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been hectic with all the scrambling they have been doing for substitutes. Has that happened to you? Yeah, no, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't even have enough models for their event. Finland? The hell? I mean, Finland? Oh, haven't I told you? Oops. My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country to only see them. I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. That freedom sounds nice. Yeah, I guess they could afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would be tough for being a Phantom Thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. Didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have. I don't have to think I want to make a living out of it. Okay. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Creep. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me now. Nobody can be my substitute there.
Yes.
That's why I need to get stronger. I can sense a heightened motivation from An. I agree. get stronger.
All right.
All right.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch an anime where the main villain was a female thief. She loses to every hero every time. I always thought she was very cool. She wasn't really a good person per se. She was really strong. She ain't even sexy. And she always said what she wanted to say. She knew what justice was for her. I want to grow up to be just like her someday. Hope I'm getting closer, if only a little bit.
Bye.
Alright, well, see you later. Cool talk on another scorcher. Can't we catch a break?
Well then.
That reminds me though. Hold on. You want to check out the TV? Hey, what's up? What's going on? It is Sunday. Hi everyone, it's time for some shopping. Here's what I got today. Cooler for a pet. Comes to Alright, let's get it. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. Okay, so let's go to Shinjuku. Go to the underground walkway. Hey, what's up, girl? Alright, since it's Saturday, we got something for sale. Rich fatty increases your knowledge. Let's get it. Alright, you really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging, that's how you do it. Good job, I was watching you try so hard. Let's get it. Let's do it because I can. Right. I would like to request help for your help again, but today's speech is a little bit different from my others. However, your assistance would be the same. Are you up to this task? Let's do it. Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good.
Aye.
That is the mindset of we politicians must instill in our constituents. Oh, you got a mic. Okay, all queued up. Oh, he got a cameraman too. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good tour after all. Oh, this is another dude. Advocate of overly optimistic policy, only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how No Good Tour thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This is how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are the basic principles, human principles that we all have learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. Making pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's useless. Okay. Seems like they only wanted to get footage of the No Good Tour. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. You think I've been regaining my confidence? The media doesn't matter. You're right. You're saying I should decide for myself. You really are quite impressive. This is the beginning of everything.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? Nope. I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician, all for the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only being popular was truly no good tour.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be only gold life. Voters are much more sensible than we give credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in political world will change your outlook on life. Ooh, get sexy on me, huh? Okay. Let's get that bond. Okay, we got rank up. Occasionally raises the chances of an enemy giving you a rare item.
All right.
Manipulation. You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kumamoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm its grandson. Benzo. That sounds like a bitch name. Anyway, does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometimes. I learned a lot from your speech today. Alright. Sent nigga. Mr. Kumamoto spoke of me. Masushita. Well, sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. They're like, listen to blah blah blah, increase my charm. Let's get this. Look at this charm. You know what I'm about this. Yeah.
All right. Well then, I'll see you
Good
again.
job. Yes, sir. Alright, but... Huh? Who could be at this hour? Oh my god, leave me alone, Yusuke. Alright,
I should
save
write
real
something.
quick. I'm able to prove my charm. Watch this, blah, blah, blah. Alright, cool. Let's do it.
Indeed.
Hope you enjoy. So we're just watching a DVD, I guess? Alright, vibrant colors are integral to its unique style. Would you ever see such a radiant... You would never see such a radiance in Japanese work. Although I must say, your television fails to accurately reproduce their brilliant allure. It's an old TV, bruh. Might I suggest that you perhaps invest in a newer model? If I can find a good deal.
So that's what you mean.
So you've already partaken in the search process. In this era of endless commodities, you prefer to shop the greatest bargain. A fun attitude, indeed. Either way, I'm surprised you even managed to get your hands on such an old television. It was for free. No, it wasn't. Anyway. It also increased that, charm. Let me get that charm going.
All right.
I need to increase my guts next. I want to get that dauntless guts. That was a wonderful experience.
It looks
I
like...
thought it was quite dry. Calls for a soothing warmth of coffee, perhaps due to the lingering aroma of this room. Could I possibly bother you to make some crush? Blah, 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 blah. Sure, whatever.
What did you say?
I am truly in your debt. I mean, I don't get it, though. You could just ask my boy Sojiro to get you a cup, bro, but alright.
Oh.
You look magnificent. But I believe anyone look competent with that correct attire. Oh, so he's saying that's just how it comes with it? Do exactly what I was
Indeed.
taught.
What deep flavor.
Exquisite. This tastes remarkably similar to Boss's. Yes, sir. It's more mere imitation, though. Your heart and soul is more than a mere imitation, though. The heart and soul you put into it shines through. Alright, appreciate that, bro. And we drank coffee and enjoyed our leisurely conversation. Alright.
Let us part ways here.
Time has truly flown by. I should be going home. Alright. I guess bonding with Yusuke day, I guess.
Way too hot.
Dang, it's hot. Alright, you know where I want to go, guys? Well, first of all, we can do that a little bit later. Let's watch this. Play a game. What is this? Gives me guts. Okay, let's work on their guts. Let's play a video game.
Okay.
Start up Star Forneus. Okay. This game is about space battles, huh? I guess this little thing is your spaceship. Whoa, you're blasting away the enemy ships one by one. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there aren't any enemies on the screen now. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire on it. Try pressing X on the designated times within this specific time. I don't get it.
Oh, man.
Shoot, you didn't make it. Well, that was the point saying the game is over. You might have failed, but you still increase your guts somehow. I don't get it. I didn't get that. Alright, let's go to... Let me see. Let's go to the Big Bang Burger. Let's see if we can get some guts going. I may have failed that, but don't mean nothing. We're gonna take the challenge. I know it's gonna be harder than last time, but we will take it. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck. Thank you for coming back for the Big Bang Challenge. As you've moved up to the second right, mate. Next is your foe. Let's get.
Whoa!
Holy crap, it's humongous. This is the Gravity Burger. Burger so large, it almost has its own gravitational field. Once again, there'll be no easy feat to overcome. If you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded an extravagant prize. Alright, bet. So this comes with a prize too. Do your best.
Now then.
Alright, get 30 minutes. Start it, go. Let's get it. Ah, this is a tough battle.
Nice.
I'm rooting for you. Remember, no one thinks less if you give up partway through. Somehow I ate the whole thing. Dang. I'm a savage.
Hey, wait.
You've done it again.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Did you manage to crush Gravity Burger? I present you first mate badge. Okay. Now, enjoy your new rank as first mate, however mission one
Please come again.
remains. I look forward for your next attempt at our challenge. Thank you, ma'am.
I
You
see.
defeated Gravity Burger this time. You're incredible. You were admirable in taking on the daunting task and the tense level of courage. Yes, sir.
All right.
Alright, everything was perfect. What are we getting now? Knowledge.
All right.
Ooh, we're getting more than knowledge. What are we getting? Charm. Okay.
All right.
Ooh, just dropping on my forehead. Proficiency.
All
okay.
right.
Wanna head back?
Alright, let's go. Alright, what's up? What's up, On? Am I actually getting stronger? I've been working really hard. I haven't noticed any change. If you want to hear me out again, are you free today? If the bond is gonna grow, you know, let's just do it. Okay. What is up now, On? Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, and it feels so different here. Yeah, I like this place. You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, and yet there are duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh right, you just moved here.
Hey.
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast. It's almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner and nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. Racism. Yeah. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black just to match everyone else's. But that's when Shiho talked to me. First thing she said was, Takamaki-san, your paintings suck. Dang, that's actually kind of funny, bruh. I thought she was like making fun of me like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. Going to her, they were so bad she had to tell me. Pretty mean, huh? Hey, that's a friend. Still, the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of grew closer after that, and Chiho's been my best friend ever since. Oh, that's cute. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey.
You remember what I told you last time we came here? About the female thief in the anime I watched? Well, I thought of something. It's gonna knock your socks off. It better. You know the villains in the shows that are always going on about world domination? Well, they get to beaten by the heroes every time. They never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. That's why I'm going to try and learn from them. Good idea. Right? So I've decided.
Yes.
I'm gonna star in an action movie. Good luck with that, I guess. Thanks, your support really helps. Alright, I'm gonna make this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought about much what I wanted to do in life, but now having an objective.
Thanks.
That's only happened because I'm talking to you, thanks. Yeah, no problem. It's in heightened motivation from on. Okay.
All right.
Okay, what do I get? Nothing? Well, if I want to be in action moves, I need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I have to do. But Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and I need to tell Shiho I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that. That's good.
Come on, let's
Come on,
head
let's
home.
jog to the station. 11 days till the deadline. Did the Phantom Thieves just decide to ignore it? I heard info about another scandal got leaked. Dogs have been failing ever since. Who's gonna take responsibility for this? I don't know, bruh. Worry about your own business, bruh. Business for I slip this and I'ma slap you up. A few degrees cooler. This is bad. The cleanse is approaching fast. How's it bad? We're not gonna come up with, we can't come up with a solution. Looking at med shit. People are talking about those leaks everywhere I go. Noose is starting to tighten around our necks. We still have time. Yes, it's not occasion for panic. Let's try to remain calm. Our only saving grace is that Medjub is quite intent on sticking to their planned date. We just gotta keep trying until that day comes, right? Yes, there's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts. What was the whole point of that? The box came for you. What did you get? Cooler for a pad. That thing I ordered. You know, let's do housekeeping. Screw it. I worked today, so I was hoping you requested me. Anyway, I'm leaving work so I can talk to you later. Let's go make the call then. When can I not pay for this, bruh? Who's making me pay?
Hi.
I am Becky, Gorilla Maid of the Maid World. What type of work depends. The type of work we do depends on. Oh, it's you. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for 5,000. Alright, I guess I get closer.
Hey.
Screw it, whatever. Content or whatever, I don't know. This is a YouTube video, I guess. I guess this is a YouTube
Then
video.
I'll head over.
Ugh, that heart emoji. Alright. Kawakami clean my room. She seems to be thankful for that I requested her. Oh, that's right. I might have something with Kawakami. I should give it her as a gift. Flowers? This is for me. I wish you could have gotten more or something. I'm just kidding. Thank you. That was so cool. I don't think that really impressed her.
Thank you for using our service.
That was a waste of money. I guess I have to be buying gifts. This game need to give me more money and time. I'll be standout and blah 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 blah. A DVD. Damn, Yusuke. You just pulled up on Monday. No, I'm about to hang out with Makoto. Screw it. I have things to take care of. Blah 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 blah. Let's go. Bye, Yusuke.
It's somewhere.
Oh.
It's somewhere.
Makoto.
Well,
All we can do now is wait. Be like, I'd like to talk to you something. Let's hang out, whatever.
well,
Feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more in the student council room. We can get in through the back entrance. Alright, we going through exclusives. Hey. So my class had practice entrance exam. My score was significantly lower than last time I'm concerned. Why? That's unlike you, I guess. Couldn't agree more. The
actually,
truth is, I've been recently started questioning my entire point of education. What I do to stand gain from getting good grades, living up to high expectations my sister has set for me. I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, and the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? You don't remember Aiko Takoa? We asked about her, the job she has, the silent in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. You got a little homie. Because of those calls, we actually grown somewhat closer. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me, how would I benefit from going to a top university? But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aika, her grades are not the best, but she claims that she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use her connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice that she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. You don't have any goals, Makoto? I used to think doing what others expected me was the best way forward. After that, I would simply head down to what path society made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realized how there are more important things in life than just being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I've looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better. Okay. You must have known I was talking about her. Anyway, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup and finds a new cute outfit. It reminds me she asked me the other day what eye hand cream I use. Sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in this nurse office. Why do you use it?
Yes.
My stuff works wonders for dry skin. It's great value too. Okay.
Actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Hey, bruh. Makoto, I bet you a bad girl. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? Yeah, you did. He just detested the corruption in the society, worked tirelessly to bring to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
I was little. I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. I'm glad he was here to hear me say that, but quick to point out he didn't want me to do anything so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves, so what am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine my goals for the future are aside of plain study.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened. Yeah. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Alright,
All right.
that's good.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint was. I only learned just recently that a chemist has now called Chemisol and button-down sweater is a cardigan. But why does the same thing have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I know. But please help me keep fighting against that ignorance.
I'll see you
Alright.
later.
Alright, thank you again for today. See you later. Hey, Makoto just asked and I'll hang out. If you want to know some more stuff. Sojiro. Oh, let's hang out with Sojiro.
And right now?
Cafes open along with a book and teach you the ropes. Let's do it. Soldier's guidance is extremely precise. I did exactly just as he told me. I don't think my bond will deepen. That's fine. Check him out on Shiho. Do you think you could spare some time to talk to me before I head over there, though? I could do that if that works for you.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. But I probably can't take a crepe in the hospital, huh? I really want that one, though. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one too? Give it up, I guess. Right. It might be half off, but I should try to control myself. She also said she might have to rehab too today. They wouldn't even let her eat. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Chiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it ahead of schedule. I think because I told her about how I wanted to get stronger. She said she's gonna be working harder, but I haven't really seen any of her rehab sessions though. What now? Oh, that's not good. Sorry, there's just something came up. It was my emergency. One of the models didn't show up for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're gonna wrap up soon, so I'm gonna head over to film. It's actually pretty close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. Dang on. I got my swag shoes on. I ain't got running shoes. Alright, we arrived at the meeting spot. It looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. Oh dang, okay, pretty girl, get it. Aunt Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you last year's shows, I think I'm gonna cry. It wasn't really a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Micah. Please know her honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more expensive Aunt Senpai. Okay. Right, Mika. Haha. It feels like a little weird saying that. Oh, and you don't need to use senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. With you? Likewise, Anchan, you're so nice. Can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? Like singing in a shower? Bruh, on. Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? Man, if you don't get this word out of my face. I've been looking all over our place to import some organic almonds. Green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Ugh, quinoa. Y'all ever ate that junk? Do I need like boiled and hard water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't it tough to boil in ice? Oh, she's kind of like, do you weigh yourself? Of course, once a year for the health examinations at school. Dang. She's like, I thought you were gonna be classy. Wow, I gotta go suck someone else's dick. So you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. It's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's just modeling is more like a hobby for me. Dang, she said your day job is a hobby. What? Uh-oh, she getting an attitude. Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, Anchan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tried so hard to make their best product. Mika, just calm down. Don't worry, we'll all know that you're giving it your all here. You guys work so much harder than me, and I'm the one who's getting confirmed.
Wait.
Can you kick her, bro? No one cares. Anchan is the truth. The truth is, you had both you and Mika-chan come down. Substitutes for a missing bottle. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested. Hey, I didn't. Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here. And shut up, Mika. More like Pika, bitch.
What?
You faker. You're so mean, Anchan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika? Sorry about the on. We won't be needed today. We'll reimburse your transportation expense, though. Man, shut up.
Oh.
I'll just simp niggas. Oh, we don't need you. Dang. Really screwed that up. She's amazing, huh? Yeah. Maybe it's just because deep down I'm not really that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I ruined the shoot. Still, it wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace.
Do you think?
Oh, maybe that wasn't what I was missing. I don't know, I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. So how do you do it? Listen carefully. The key is, you don't actually cry. Figure that much.
Yes.
Either way, it'll be able to use that ability in our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. Alright. That was weird. Chance to force enemies to ask less during negotiation.
All right.
Okay. Speaking of metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard to. Oh yeah, you know I need to check out the mementos. I should go to stop by the hospital.
Thanks.
Anyway, thanks for today.
Bye.
All right, let's go see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We done boys. You sure come here a lot. You don't mind blah blah blah.
I should write something.
That's cool. I don't think I really like pay attention to the actual beginning. Alright guys, we're back. Just took a little 3-day week break. So yeah, we were gonna do this, right? Yeah, we were gonna do this. I put myself here just to make sure I don't forget. Alright, oh yeah.
Is this weather a result
It's
of
another
climate
hot
change?
summer this year. I bet we're gonna break some record temperatures. Although I'd be pretty happy to let those records stay unbroken. By the way, summer or winter? Let me know what your opinions or thoughts on that topic in the comment section below. Because me personally, although I love summer vibe, you know what I mean? Like the eating ice cream when the ice cream man comes in, when the ice cream man is not a pedophile, and you know, getting ice cream, eating it outside, playing, you know what I'm saying? Drinking lemonade, just sipping on a cool Tuesday. I remember writing my fanfics and stuff, man. It was just great times, right? But, and you know, just wearing cool, nice summer vibes and aesthetics, but winter is superior to me because you don't have to deal with bugs. You don't have to go in your car and the car is freaking scorching hot, burn up your hand. I don't know, you can snuggle up, you know, food is always tastes better in the winter for some reason. Anyway, yeah, let's go. Still, the time of the year is the best for a nice, refreshing cold one. Have you heard of a good gossip? Deadline's coming up and I'm all out of material. Sit down, I'll treat you. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's just do it. I mean, you already put us in this position.
Hey!
For real? From the look of it, you must have good info, huh? Give me the details about Kamoshida incident. I'm gonna walk around. Man, I ain't no snee-eye itch.
I see.
I got an itch in my back, girl. You wanna itch it? Well, the bulletin board, huh? Well, the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Well, that's a scoop. That kind of information doesn't really get the light of day. Have you any photos of it? Mishima might. Okay. Nice. You have some great connections. I'm tired of searching up confidants. If I get the confidant, I don't. You know, who cares? But seriously, Phantom Thieves sound like the kids on playground. Not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth nothing in. What about their justice? That's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous? In my line of the work, you know, like the shady actions of charitable organization or actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Don't be a downer. Why? It's the truth. Used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Crap. Shut up. I don't care about my past. Give me some sushi and do your damn job, fatty. We're all out, bruh. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics, loser? No, can do. Why don't you go back to sucking Kooky. What crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. A year? What do you mean? It's not been a year. Oh, by the incident, I mean, I'll say another word. Oh, you talking about something else. I thought she was talking about the, or he, or she, or he, or she, or he, or she, or he. No, I'm just playing. You know, I thought she was talking about Kamoshida. Anyway, don't say another word. Right, sorry. Gah, dang it. I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill. You're such a child. Okay, hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem.
Oh.
Whoa, that was some scowl. Anyway, why are you coming to the bar if you can't even drink? It's an article. Shut up. That's right. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least I know you're gonna be pretty useful. Not really interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but that info coming, alright? I feel like my D-bond is deepening. Alright. Let's just get the confidence.
Alright.
It's taking so long.
I said.
I cannot wife off Oya, bro. She's just too, like, I don't know. She doesn't have any, like, direction, you know what I'm saying? And, like, in her life, it doesn't seem like she just, like, going with the flow, get hit by a truck. I'm about to pull up to the bar station. Like, bruh, don't pull up to the bub after you just broke your ankles. Like, that's stupid to me. And look at her fat. We're out of booze. Certain slosh reporter drank it all. Dang, bruh, you can't supply some more? When the truck coming in? Oh, you just go buy some more? Okay, I'll wait for you. Forever. Just kidding. I need to get out of here, bro. I feel like my charm has increased. Not enough to rank up, bitch. Shut up. Do need to increase my guts.
Well then.
Well, whatever. Man, this new computer is crazy, bro. I can open up. Alright. I guess screw talking about my computer. I'm tired of these confidants, bro. Y'all act like I ain't got stuff to do. Better be Makoto senpai. Oh my god, this loser. Ever we meet some play some games together. Well, I mean, if the games will increase my guts or something, I guess I'll do that. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. Shut up. About Eiko. What happened to this nigga? He said he wanted to play a game. What the hell? What's she talking about? Something I'd like to speak to you about regarding Aiko. It's more than a request than anything. You got any plans? Can you come see? Okay, what happened to Ryuji? He was just hooding up my line. Not to rain or parade. Man, shut up. Bro, what happened to Ryuji? I don't get it. So do we do Aiko or do we do Makoto? Then we got Ryuji. Hold up. Let's see if we could get some guts going. I don't get it.
Yo.
Sorry for showing up here. You want to play some video games? Yeah, okay. I knew it. I was like, okay, we're gonna get some guts up. I may be able to prove my guts if I play Star Fortress with Ryuji. Alright, okay, let's just do it. Alright, damn, dude, this console's making me feel real nostalgic. Star Fortress. Huh, never heard of it. Guess we gotta give it a try. Alright, let's get it.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's skip. I'm gonna give this all my. I should try my best. This game is kind of BS,
How's
bro.
this?
I tried it and it did not do my jump.
Let's do it.
Can't lose now. Oh, I just gotta. Oh, okay. So you just spam it? Oh wow. Why did the game never? I guess I should have took some observation. Playing it with Ryuji, playing him help me increase my guts. Seriously? Yo, that's crazy. Y'all really just said we're increasing your guts. I did not know it was gonna do that. I knew I could have took. I should have took the opportunity. Alright, wait. Yeah, I'm real cushy. What I get to copy? Nah, not today. I gotta hang out with Makoto.
See ya.
Be in moderation, bro. Get your own drink, nigga. Oh yeah. Rest in peace to Kobe. I just felt no heart to say that. Mamba forever, man. It's some cold times, but is Makoto still? Ah, what the freak, man. Why she wanted to do it that morning, bro? You know I got bros before hoes code. Come on, bruh. Even for Makoto, bruh.
I'll just
Let me
add
save.
this.
Actually, there's a couple things we can do with this dauntless guts of ours. First, we could go to that airsoft shop. Always talking about, oh, well, you could get it if you had dauntless guts. Well, guess what boy got now? Boy got dauntless guts. So let's go play around with that. Let's play around with my guts. All right. I'm ready, bro. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Don't ask to freak him out. I should be able to answer with my current guts. What are you here for? Look, I looked inside the bag. Let's see, so you took a look inside. That was a custom gut that I modified to make it look as real as possible. Had a customer who I was interested. He helped me out by smuggling out here so I didn't get caught by those detectives. You can have that gun if you want. This thing better be like beast. You're an accomplice now, so don't get snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I want to see more. We get a confidant upgrade with this man? What?
Hey,
Want to talk in the back? Oh, this is a conversation. Hold on.
who the hell are you?
A gun enthusiast.
At your age?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid.
It's just a nigga with a
Wait a sec.
lizard tattoo on his neck.
Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Just let me buy them already.
You're not bluffing, are you, kid? May actually make you more useful if you are. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
Don't tell me that in that tone of voice of yours, bro. What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Back
Gotta
up,
fight
one.
evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own.
I am not your chess piece.
Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
This nigga. Alright. I'll be able to get stronger if I don't accept this offer.
Now what's it gonna be?
Alright, let's do it. Whatever.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
You should be grateful. Shut up. Alright. Just give me the confidant, nigga.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
I'm spilling everything, lady.
It's with
Alright. Hangman Persona. It says allows you to customize guns, improve their performance.
All right.
Ooh, more. Okay. Customization. That's a bet.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here.
The hell?
Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh?
Shut up.
Alright, that's enough for today. Go on, get out of here.
Alright, it says Radiant Charm. Let's get this, guys. Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
Oh, look at that. An's trying to talk. Let me see. That's funny. I don't talk to hoes. I'm just fine. Let me see. I'll do some shopping. Let me see. Let me get some stuff. So who else is trying to talk? On. What you up to? Any changes? Let's talk to Kami. We're talking to On so much. Alright, before we go there. I wasn't trying to talk to y'all niggas.
Huh?
Move out my way, bruh. Bro, I can't go back in Levant. Bro, that's some capalicious shit. Okay. What is this? It says a sword that possesses power to transmutate. Is that like a got that. It's not even that good. Damn it. Should have told me the specs, you loser. Oh yeah, let's go check out that gun. It's not even that good. What the heck? I'm disappointed. Oh, I'm disappointed. Alright, let's go to the clinic and talk to Takemi. Hey, Takemi.
Don't pass out, okay?
Hey, Takemi. Wanna do that clinical trial? Hey, in that case, my little guinea pig, there's something I want you to test out today. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. What are you gonna do? We're hanging out.
Please head to the
I
exam.
will head out to the exam and you gotta head to it. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now. You know that's not it. All for today.
Hello?
Hello, I'm Dr. Takemi's. Hello, to Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine? What? Again? Well, the ship's already sailed, so. Losers. Always trying to get my credit card information. What the hell is wrong with these Indians? What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? Chief of Staff at Oyamada's? Well, her dad has been bringing her to be treated, even though I referred to them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. Medical error was documented. Everyone in my fields know about it. I led the development of a new drug, incurable illness called Crawford-Enda's disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of it, the error. With the Crawford-Enda's, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress on it, and partly because there haven't been any cases on it. I work with pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I suddenly was removed from my position. Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion, so he would use it on a patient named Miwa. This thing capping, bro. You are not. Miwa-chan had a reaction, lapse in a critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't matter. Development of the medicine was suspended. I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I could keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms, with my own guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. That's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
Alright, you better not flake on me late in this game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. It feels like my bond is growing. Grow, bond, grow. Add support items to the inventory at the glitter. Add support items to the... What the hell does that mean?
Alright.
Support items. What are support items? I gotta see that. Now, what I should do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring her and them hasn't worked. Well, it's been a while since I have to deal with the kind of nuisance that's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk about. You can go home now. I feel like cooperating has increased my guts. But what is the support items?
Alright.
Bye.
Thank you. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Okay, I'm meaning to do it at a restaurant. I need you to sit close and call me when I give you the signal. Easy, right? I'll send you the code location. You better come. We'll do one. Diner, huh? I thought only old farts come to a place like these. Really changed, Mune-san. Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent and cheap too. Huh. Coming from a guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Alright. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always. Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. I just saw him around the other day. Hold up. You two cut ties when you left the family. Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I just figure it's about time to bury the hatchet. Can't go up and talk about him. Oh, I get you. You're still trying. Okay, I'll tell you want to meet him.
Don't say stupid shit.
No,
like
you
that.
fool. I just want to end up in the same place. Blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, in that case, Shibarara might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Shibarara. Cough, cough. Alright, maybe I should call him. Huh, you sick or something? No, it's just a code. Hello? Hi, how's it going? What? Your order's all wrong. My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away.
Sorry.
Sorry, I gotta run. More shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Hey, don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? So stay quiet. Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Suda-san, it's Masa. I was just asking about you. I did just like what you told me about. How the hell are you looking at? Nothing in particular. No, it's just some weird kid staring at me. Anyway, I probably heard about that deal of yours, and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's yes. Sorry. Yes, I understand. Okay, you're dealing with some gang shit. A deal. Sounds like there's weird stuff going down. How's your code? You're seriously naive, kid. You know I was acting, right? At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. Looks like you're gonna be actual use to me. Alright, let's get it. Give me that confidant.
All right.
Good work today. What if something nice as a reward? Oh, bring me the seat back so I can pay it back. Well, later. I feel like blah 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 is honing my perception. I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to Booktown in Jinbocho. Can you make some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like to help you. I'd like you to help me look for it. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'll go. Thanks. I'm actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. I'll give you the details tomorrow. Good night. Futaba's mother's research, huh? Wonder if we'll find anything in Booktown. Nigga, it's called Booktown for a reason. I'm interested in cognitive science, the field of Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we'll find any public information, maybe some older academic crap. Let's look hard to find one. Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to gain her strength. Only if we can understand more in depth, maybe we can solve the mystery of metaverse. It would make traversing it easier. Okay. Oh, what's good, Hifume? Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say? She got low-key jealous. Oh, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. Didn't mean it intrude between you two. Oh, no need to be considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Nigga, don't put it like that. Is she a friend of yours? She's my fellow shogi warrior. Warrior? We just play shogi together. She's the professional shogi player you mentioned before, the master strategist.
I see.
I mean, I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes, I come here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me asking, do you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh, sure, if you like. Well, if it is about shogi, then to attack, you will need to be creative with your approach and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So you plan on enticing your opponent with the folks? Man.
Yes.
Bruh. Alright. I'll just take both of y'all home. And hit it up. No, it's fine. Strategy I enjoy this to bait pieces to draw your opponent's side of board. Yada yada yada, they're just talking. I see. That way around you can surround them. Seems you two are getting along. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we discussed? Makoto, come on, bruh. This was supposed to be a date. Hangout.
Shall we return home?
I think this was like a hangout. I don't think this was like a confidant thing. I don't know.
Man, it's hot.
Yo, Scorcher, can't we catch a break? Only one more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people were telling us to hurry it up. I just wanted to say whatever, just blah 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 blah. But anyway, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She'll definitely mention Magic back in the palace. I like to believe she's planning something. And yo, can y'all let her wake up first? Even Makoto's gone over to the wait and see dark side. Why are y'all so annoying about it? Like, we'll be all right. We will be all right. All right. You got a confidant, bro? You want to work on this confidant? You finally want to do something with me, bro?
You got time right now?
I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. Let's do it.
All right then.
Alright. Did it just as he told me. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet.
Thanks.
The reason why I'm doing it is because if we get to rank 3 or something like that, we get to make Curry. And Curry does something with the SP or something. I don't know. Better SP or something. I don't know. So let's watch the DVD real quick.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast!
It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
It's a story about a man who never gives up and beats the odds with science and ingenuity.
Wow.
He fixed the tank's crack with the chocolate. How does he stay calm in the pinch?
Hey.
Protagonist maneuvered himself well despite the situation. He learns a profession, my nigga.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just finish this DVD real quick.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
Look at this capitalicious man. Just acting like he's so smart. Dun,
Nice.
dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
So we finished it. Let's get this proficiency.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Go back to Central Street and return this bit, and I'm on you. On one, nigga. Back up, 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 nigga.
Oh, man. Good day.
Alright, so we got some new DVDs. We got Inner Charm, Not So Betsy, ICU, Kindness, Proficiency. God, so let's get them all. Let's get them all. Let's get them all. Let's get them all. So let's just work on this. Yo, we got some new books.
What can I get you?
Okay, so for some reason, I can't go back to LeBlanc unless I gotta do something. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just work at the flower shop. I haven't done it in a bit. Oh right, I didn't explain things to you last time. We occasionally get orders for bouquets, in which case I'd like you to pick out the flowers. I vary your pay based on how pleased the customers are with that you choose. Now, if you get stuck, I suggest you study up with that Flowerpedia. You can do it. Okay. All right. Watchcomb, can we have an order, but please handle it?
I'm counting on you.
Brightly colored flowers. Picture that fits the description.
Okay.
Let's pick the right flowers. I bet light colors or white colors would do. Alright, so let's get big yellow. Get that big yellow. And let's get big white. Oh, let's get that big white.
What do you want to do?
Should be good. Fingers crossed. Let's get it. What's up?
That's great.
Our customer's extremely happy. Yep. Here's your pay for today. I gave you a little bonus because how well you did. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay. You're just staring at each other in the abyss. Okay, yeah, good work. Come back again if you have the time. Look how me, so kind.
Nice.
Work went great today. Surrounded by flowers might be your control. Let's just get that going. Blowing through that hole, and I know I'm just gonna
Wanna head
play
back?
that home. I'm just gonna go home, you know. Hey, bruh. What's good? Why you pulling through my hood? What the good?
Rain, huh?
Alright, what's up? Dude, we're really running out of time here. Shut up! No one cares. Calm down, guys. You're right. Sorry for messing you all up with such weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. I try to make sure I don't blow my cover. Okay, well, that's we all. Everyone's getting anxious. Man, what can we do? We gotta wait. Shut up. Shut up. Kawakami, more like Kawanami. Not me. Get it? Not me. I'm about to go hook up. Let me see.
Oh.
Alright, let's watch some DVDs. So we got Not So Betty, we got some Kindness, we got some Any, many, money, more. Ketchup, tiger, bite, toe. If I holla, let him go. My mom picked the very best one, and you are it. Haha, let's get it. It always works, bruh.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
Story about the daily struggles of doctors working hard in emergency ward.
Wow.
I like this guy. The person's life is valuable no matter what they've done. Yeah. Mama pick the very best one. And you are it. Yeah.
All right.
Yep, 7 days left to return this. Shut up.
Yeah.
I noticed that, like, it doesn't really matter how long we take on the DVDs. Because it's like, you gotta think about it. We're not always just gonna... If you buy all the DVDs, just like what I did, right? And you watch all of it, or you don't watch all of it, and you don't have the time to watch all of it, especially if you're in the middle of the story, and you're going through shit, you can't really watch all of it at the time. So they kind of be like, oh yeah, you owe this amount, but you will exclude you. And they do that all the time. I never had to pay for the DVD, so I don't get that, but whatever. It's just a funny way to game to say, ha 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 ha, we made you feel some type of way. All right, let's go. All right, let's finish this kindness. So I guess this episode is just
If you try to save both the mother
upgrading,
and the baby,
crapping,
you'll lose them both.
pooping,
Or I could
snooping.
save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
Hey,
Man.
hey.
Oh.
All right, we finished ICU, huh? You learned some kindness. Please rank up. Nope. Maybe like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyone want to talk? Hey, shut up. Let's just go back to this. My baby boo, let's do it. What's the game? What games do we got? We got guts. We got charms. Okay. Okay. The games is like we can play them forever, but the DVDs we got. I mean, again, I already said it. It doesn't really matter. I've been working on my charm, so just get this charm going.
Look at you. How can you expect to write for a fashion magazine when you dress like a fashion
What?
victim?
Because I really like words and pants.
Okay, that was weird. Story about a woman struggling against her adversity and prejudice.
Nice.
Looks like it will not have nothing to do with what's inside. I can sympathize with her. Should get that charm.
I see.
It's really important not on your looks, but what's in the inside. I could learn that charm. Let me get that charm.
All right.
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy. God, I love you.
Yeah, I hear that. Wait, what did you say?
This looks like this woman's ex-lover is rediscovering why he loved her in the first place. See, looks aren't everything. She must be dog crap ugly like me. Not so hot Betsy. Alright. Let's get that charm going. Oh, we rank up? Yeah. Yeah, just be getting it, man. Just be getting it, bruv. Let's get it, bruv. I don't think this is max out charm. Is this max out charm? I think we maxed out charm, guys. Because it's like, there's 4 dots with the charm. Scholarly knowledge. There's 5. Yeah, there's 5. Yeah, there's 5. Charm's the only one that's short, so.
All right.
Dang. We just max out charm.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
Join us, alright? Come on, let's get you out of here.
Story about a man who went to prison for his elder brother, but now he's trying to escape.
Piece of cake.
I can make lock picks, so escaping from prison would be a piece of cake. Not until you get raped. Alright, protagonists use all sorts of skills to escape from prison. Learn a little proficiency. And we ranked up masterful. Okay, we're ranking up, guys. Okay,
all right.
Empathetic. Let's get that kindness going next.
Yeah.
We have books. How's your health? We might do that. Hold up. Let's go see if we got some books.
I'll just add this.
Where's a good place where we can read a book? Because we can't read it while the blanc's open. So can we just read it like here? Nah. Going to bed that early? Damn. Measure cleans this tomorrow. Alright, let's... Yeah, I'm just trying to increase my kindness. Done it?
Well.
It was him. He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks. Thief! Confess your crime. Oh, is there no God in this world?
Alright. The bishop guy is too much. Should cut the other guy some slack. I feel like I learned how to be compassionate more. Since I read blah blah blah, I get more of that. Let's get it. Nice.
All right.
Alright. I even watch the credits to the very end. Alright, let's go home. So there's no other way we can read books? Alright, well I know tomorrow's the day. How's Futaba? Haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't some normal oversleep and stuff. Our deadline is tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then, but can she really be doing anything even if she's not really does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Anyway, the only option is to put her trust in her. That's right. Alright, yeah. Has she been asleep all this time? Do you think she's been having some long dream? Dreams are said to be sorting memories after all. She sure needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past, you really think she's facing that crap right now? If that's the case, we would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as she'll be able to pull this up. I believe in Futaba. Yes, indeed. Well, then you can just give us a ring, blah blah blah. I agree with Makoto. Who knows how this turns out? Who knows? Hey. Who knows? I know, you know. Let's read a book. Can we read a book? No, yes we can. I'm gonna show you how I draw my pants. I don't know what to do. What do you do at home? Is this Sunday? Saturday, damn it. Moments of calm.
Let's do it.
Let's save. Alright, hold on. Hada. Me them boys. Me them boys. Let's get it with the. Alright. I just need to get my kindness up, bruh. I can get my kindness up before this day ends. Oh, Big Gucci, that apron's really good on you. Here's your paper days, just standard wages. Alright. Is that it?
Good work.
Alright. You gonna increase my kindness?
How are you feeling?
Please. Please. You're a whore. I don't like you. You're a whore. I'm trying to stretch out that star like I know how it goes.
All right.
Wanna
Go
head
with the
back?
flow. Oh, I know what you. Oh. Alright. Midget's supposed to be tanking today, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves can do. Midget has been too much for them.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
Yup.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Yup.
Hey,
What, bruh? What how's Futaba? Futubi.
same as always.
Chia.
Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too.
Oh, that's ironic.
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
I have my doubts too, bud.
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
Probably.
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
You certainly didn't help me with that when I first came in, but alright. They'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba!
Hey, what's good, girl? Take that. Hey. Take that.
Cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Dang.
Never mind that, but... how did you get here?
I walked?
Damn.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
She better be good. God dang. Went through and slammed on Mama Griffin. That big ass bitch. Alright.
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Yeah. Midget?
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Koi. She about to say, oh, Midget was me all along. I tricked you dumbass niggas. Alright, let's go. No one cares, thoughts.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
It's up to you.
Roger that.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
Can you let her do her job? Golly, all up on her face. Disgrace.
Is this a dream?
What'd you say?
The kitty talked? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream. Get up. Say something.
He's a talking cat.
Right.
Now hurry it up.
Dang.
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
I'm tired of Morgana, bro. This nigga just has no respect.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
My nigga, she does this for a living, basically. Calm down, bro. You can't do anything. We were waiting her to wake up the whole time. Have some respect, bruh. I hate this nigga, bro. I've been hating this nigga. I knew at first, like, Morgana seemed cool, but then, like, after like midway in Kamoshida, I realized this nigga's a prick.
Hey, Futaba.
Let her do her job.
I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration.
Talk about being a fucking distraction. Shut up. Leave him,
This place
let
is
her
so
alone.
messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all.
I'm surprised you're still talking. No one slapped you up.
Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
You should really shut up. You're invading her privacy. So what, she wants to have trash cans and shit. She'll take care of herself. Golly.
She's not listening.
Who would listen to you?
Oh well, just waiting around.
Shut up. Piss me off. Like, leave her alone, dog.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying.
Just let her do her thing, bro.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done!
Hey.
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
I don't know.
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba?
She going to
Hey,
sleep now.
Futaba, what's wrong?
I like Futaba. She's just straightforward to the point. Like,
She's
stop
sleeping.
all this talk and. I'm on Takamaki. Oh, I'm Ryuji. I'm Makoto. Yusuke. And Futaba just shut up, stop sucking dick, put your dick cheese away, stop all that, like, just, like, dang, like, just get straight to the point. Why y'all walking around?
Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
You should shut up, simp nigga. Oh, here come these niggas. I'm just playing. I'm just pissed, that's what it is. So Futaba's awake. Awesome. So has Medjed been taken care of, or more importantly, how's Futaba's doing? She's in her futon. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. Can't really blame her. Medjed's been affected, it'll surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys. We should be in the clear now, right? I'm not sure. Let's just sleep through it. Alright, guys.
Let's do it.
We're gonna end it here. But I don't know. I used the extra time to just, you know, just upgrade my stuff. Because once you get in story mode, I guess, they don't really let you do a lot, you know? So, whatever. I mean, I don't think the game is as deep as I'm making it to be. But, yeah. Guys, if you guys enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. Again, summer or winter. Anyway, y'all, stay blessed. Next episode, we gonna get it poppin', I promise. Keep your head space strong. See y'all when I see y'all.